Hello beautiful souls, this is the Heart Space Tarot and Astrology. I hope you guys are doing well. We are approaching the new moon in Aquarius, which is going to happen on January 21st. Just a couple of days after, actually before I'm recording this. I will do a little astrology portion before we get into the signs, okay? And then we'll take each sign and discuss a little how will this new moon in Aquarius will affect you, but also how to manifest things in this period, okay? How to manifest your desires and your dreams as well. Okay, let's jump into it. So, I have a couple of things that I want to tell you about this new moon in Aquarius. So this new moon in Aquarius is actually the first new moon of this year. So this is exciting. Regardless of what sign you are, though, you will be affected one way or another. In general, new moons are about initiating new beginnings, new projects, new avenues. One cycle closes and a new one opens. This phase of the moon happens at 1 degree and 33 minutes of Aquarius, and it will affect mostly people born with personal planets at approximately 0 to 5-6 degrees of the fixed signs. Well, you might be wondering what the fixed signs are. I'm going to tell you right now. The fixed signs are Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and of course Aquarius. The other signs that are going to be affected will be the cardinal signs. They will be affected at 27 to 30 degrees, so check out your natal chart, okay? And the cardinal signs are, if you don't know, Capricorn, Libra, Aries, and Cancer. The new moon in Aquarius marks the beginning of a new cycle, a period of renewal, a period of thinking outside the box. Commitment and how you see and look at commitment, what it means for you, okay? It's a very important factor during this period. You might feel some friction at this time and a push towards new adventures, new friendships, new ways of showing up in your social circle. It is possible that you must deal with house renovations at this time. Any kind of home improvements are at the forefront as well. I had to deal with house renovations last year and it wasn't fun. But at the end of it, it felt pretty good. It felt like I accomplished something. Alright, so the full moon is also a time of intense emotions. Conditioned patterns might come up, okay? And you need to look at and release. This is the time to access your intuition, but also allow your consciousness to surface. The frequencies of the sun and moon conjunction are a big help during this period. There will also be an increase in energy at this time. As you know, Aquarius is a very outgoing and extrovert sign. Don't be afraid to have extra fun, to go out with your friends, right? And to create the social circle and life you want. I think it's time to dream big, and that's what the Aquarius energy is about. I will leave it short and sweet for this new moon in Aquarius. Now let's move on to the signs, okay? I'm going to take each sign and get a couple of tarot cards as advice, and also some advice from the spirit guides, okay? And the angels, your angels. Alright, I'll see you on the other side. Thank you so much. Hello Aquarius, this is the Heart Space Tarot once again coming to you. We'll start with your sign because the new moon will be in your sign this month. And so we're going to do a spread for you, what to expect on this new moon, okay? Let's get started. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm enjoying a really beautiful and sunny day today, and my wildflowers are in bloom, so I'm super happy about that. Alright Aquarius, let's see what this new moon will bring to you. 3-card spread. Let's see about that. Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. And then let's see, we got 5 of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. All right, so I think you have done the work. I believe you have done the work. Your spirit guides are telling you that this is the time to get on new business ventures, if that's something that you think about right now in this moment. Also, it's time for you to fall in love. Are you ready, Aquarius? Because I think you are. You might feel a little fearful of allowing other to help you for some reason. That's what I'm hearing. If that's the case, I recommend that you allow others to help you, Aquarius. We know that you are self-sufficient. We know that you can do everything you want on your own, but this new moon wants you to get out more, to socialize, okay, and to develop maybe a new social circle. And the Knight of Cups, which really tells me that you need to loosen up, to I think there's a water sign that's in close proximity that would like to know you better, Aquarius. Let it. Okay? Let it. Let's see. And we got the 10 of Cups at the bottom. What can be more beautiful than this? Honestly. 10 of Cups, it's about happy family, emotional fulfillment, okay? And trustworthy relationships. And I think that that's one of the things that you're really good at, Aquarius. Being able to allow people in, but also to create that trustworthy connection between you and the other person. And I think, you know, this fiber of earth right here is something from the past, okay? That's what I'm feeling right now. It's something that you dealt with, and it's something that you can put aside right now. You can, you know, box it up and send it to the universe. Okay? Beautiful. Let's see, do I want to clarify anything? Let's see about this Knight of Cups. Who are you? Let's see. It's Knight of Cups, please, spirit guidance, please, and thank you. For Aquarius, thank you so much. Ace of Swords. Okay. Judgment. The Fool. What? 2 major arcanas and Ace of Swords? Yes. Yes, this is all about, so the new moon in your sign, it's all about new beginnings, okay? And the Judgment, it's an awakening to that new beginning. You are awakening, Aquarius. But not only you are awakening, but the people around you are ready to take that step forward with you. Ace of Swords, it is about the truth. So you might receive some spicy news about somebody. Or you might give some spicy news to somebody, you know, just to get in the game. Okay. The Fool tells me that you have... So the Fool really travels lightly, okay? The Fool doesn't really have a lot of baggage. So that's one of the things that you are being advised here, okay? And when I'm talking about the luggage, I'm not talking about literal luggage. I'm talking about the things that you have to leave behind, which can be, you know, emotional baggage, which can be an ex, which can be, you know, family member that's no longer in alignment with your desires and needs. So it can be anything around that, okay? But nonetheless, Knight of Cups is coming and you are ready. I can see you ready, okay? Okay, and the World. Boom. The World. Accomplished cycle. The end of a cycle. It can be about travel, by the way, so you might be traveling during this period. If you do travel, you might be meeting this person at a party, at an event, something like that. Okay. Okay, let's get a couple of oracle cards. I am going to use the Moonology oracle cards today for you, Aquarius. Let's see what Aquarius needs to know right now. Yes, I this couldn't be a better card, really. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Aquarius, it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone, and you know that. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and that's the full moon in Capricorn, which just ended. Okay, Aquarius, and let's get a final card from the Spirit Messages. It's by John Holland, I believe. For you, Aquarius, for new moon, please. Thank you so much. Embrace the moment. Yes, embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. Yes, Aquarius. Embrace this moment. Think positively and wonderful things will happen to you. Okay? Thank you so much, Aquarius. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Ciao. Hello, Libra. This is a spread for you. We will find out what this new moon in Aquarius will bring for you. Are you ready? Okay, let's get going. I am using the Angel Tarot cards for your spread today. And I'm going to get 3 cards, okay? Let's see. Try not to shuffle too hard and too loud, which is almost impossible. The Lovers, okay. There might be a choice that you have to make, Libra, okay? Let's see, let's keep going. Decisions. Okay. 3 of Earth, 3 of Pentacles. And 2 of Wands. Okay, this gives me some business energy feel, because the 3 of Pentacles, it's all about being a team player, okay? And the 2 of Wands, it's really it's about new partnership and contracts, and again decisions and weighing your options, okay? So you might be in the middle of a major decision during this time. Let's see what we get. Queen of Cups. Okay, it's a water energy. Let me clarify this Lover's energy, okay? Archangel Raphael, it's here with us today. For Libra, please. What is this Lovers? Page of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a project energy that it's right now, it's coming at forefront for you, and it's absolutely going to happen, Libra, okay? I think it's important for you to hear that teamwork will save the day, I heard, okay? Let's see, let's get one more, okay? Let's get one more for the Three of Earth. Three of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Moon. Yeah, there's some fears involved here. Maybe some trust. There's a fear of trust here, that the other partner might not be on the same length as you are. What your spirit guides are telling you is that at this moment in time, it's okay to trust, okay? It's okay to nurture this this project, okay? Okay, two of wands, yes, two of fire. Even this two of fire says, you know, you've come into your own. Continue to move forward. Yes, absolutely, continue to move forward. Knight of Swords and Queen of Cups. Okay. You might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and the World. Okay. You know, this new moon in Aquarius, it's all about closing a cycle and moving into a new beginning, a new cycle. And the World is here to tell you that, okay? Knight of Swords, it's an energy of action. So yes, move forward with this water sign, most probably. And do not be afraid. Even if, because in any kind of situation, there will be unknowns, okay? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Archangel Raphael is with you, and your spirit guides are with you, and they will send you signs and messages, okay? All right, let's get a couple of oracle cards. If you enjoy this reading, please like and subscribe, Libra. That would really help me. And also turn on the notification bell, because if you don't do that, then you're not going to know when I post new content. All right, let's get going. I'm using the Monology Oracle cards for you, Libra, today. Prosperity lies ahead. I rest my case. New moon in Taurus. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. These new ventures that you are into right now, it's going to be extremely, extremely beneficial for you, okay? And it will be a success. Hold your vision. Absolutely. Absolutely, Libra. All right, and the last one, messages from Spirit. This is by John Holland. I always forget. Libra, what do you need to know for this new moon in Aquarius? Okay, I'm just gonna take those two, trying to be fair to all the signs. Let's see, caregiver, we are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you received care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. Yes, it's important for you to protect your heart and to understand that you have to receive as well, okay? A child's love. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. You might have a child, you might think of having a child, and if that's the case, then please go ahead and enjoy it. Okay? Happy new moon, you guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, Gemini. This is a spread for you regarding the new moon in Aquarius. We're going to find out what do you need to know about this new moon in Aquarius and what it will bring to you, okay? So, let's get on with it. I am going to use the Angel Tarot cards for you today. What this new moon in Aquarius will bring to you, Gemini? Page of Water, Page of Cups, 10 of Swords, and 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Air. There's something that you've been struggling to let go here, okay? We have the 10 of Air in the center of this reading. And what this tells me is that it's time for you to end whatever difficult decision you are involved in, okay? Page of Water. We have Page of Water here, which is a really young and beautiful, artistic energy. So you might have a friend or a family member that's really bringing in that energy for you. Oh, okay. I heard this person will enter your life soon. Okay. We'll get more clarification on that. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles, which is all about creativity, you know, being a team player, being recognized for hard work and so on. So, let's see. You might meet this person actually at your job, at your workplace. But please, let this go. Whatever difficult situation you are still holding on to, this new moon in Aquarius guides you towards releasing this. You know, you can't step into a totally new energy holding on to the past, you know, holding on to energies that are no longer in the same alignment with us. Okay? Let's see. What's King of Pentacles? Okay. So for some of you, it is a water sign that's coming into your life. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And for some of you, it's a King of Earth, which is an Earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Let's clarify this 10 of Air. What's this difficult decision that you need to make? 9 of Wands. Yeah, I can feel the weight on your shoulders right now, to be honest. Yeah. Oh. 5 of Wands and 6 of Cups. This is a childhood, maybe it's a childhood friend that you've been trying to hold on to and help all along. This is you, Gemini, in this 9 of Wands energy, and you've done enough. That's what I heard. You've done enough for this person, and it's time for you to take your power back. Okay. I can see there is someone really close to you. 6 of Cups. It's an energy. It can be even your soulmate, one of your many soulmates in this lifetime. It doesn't have to be an intimate relationship, okay? Love relationship. It can be anything. It can be a close friend. It can be a close relative. It can be anything. But you know, with 5 of Wands in the middle, really tells me like you fought the battle, and now you have to put your wand down and walk away. Okay? Let's see, this Page of Water. This exciting new person that will enter your life soon. I'm excited about that. Tell me more about this Page of Water, Spirit Guides. Thank you. Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, and Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you need to stop being so defensive, because the more defensive you are about a situation, the less people you're gonna let in. And this person is fresh. This person you haven't met before. You don't know what he or she is about, okay? So I feel that you have to leave that one down, okay? Being less defensive, it's important. And it's okay to be, protective of yourself, but there's a silver lining, okay? And I know you will find that. Geminis are super intuitive, but also super intelligent. So yeah, have that conversation, okay? Allow yourself to have that give and take energy and see where it will take you, because I have a feeling it will take you to a place that you haven't even thought of, and it's a wonderful thing, okay? Two of Cups. Wow. Two of Cups. Yes, this will take you to a wonderful place. Okay, let's get a Moonology card for you, Gemini. If you enjoy this reading, I would appreciate if you would like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell, just so you know when I post new content. And I would love to have you as my tribe, I would love to have you in it. Alright, let's get one card for New Moon Aquarius or Gemini. It is a time for healing. It is a time for healing, this Ten of Swords, okay? It is a time to understand that you've done enough. And now it's time for your spirit and energy to heal. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yes. Alright, let's get one last card for you, Gemini. Trust. Yes. Oh my god, okay? Like, how can I be even more clear than these cards? Like, sometimes I'm amazed. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Yes, Gemini, trust in yourself, trust in your inner compass, and trust in the people that want to get close to you, that want to meet you, okay? Like this Page of Water or King of Earth. Alright, thank you so much, Gemini. I'll see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Aries. This message and spread is for you. We are going to get a couple of cards about this new moon in Aquarius and what it will bring to you, okay? So let's get started. I am going to use the Angel Tarot cards for your spread. We're gonna pull 3 cards and we might do some clarifications as well. So let's get started. For Aries, Awakening. This is the Judgment card in the traditional tarot. Okay, we got life experience, number 7, and 9 of Wands. Wow, this is a really powerful energy. I feel like it kind of really just jumped out and demanded my attention. So you might have some people in your life that are trying to get your attention. and you might not be so interested regarding that. There's an event in your life here that will change the stakes, I've heard. Okay, so with this energy, with this new moon in Aquarius, what this tells me is that your courage, it's really important at this time, Aries, okay? And it's also important for you to step up and step out of what, spirit guides? Step out of the mud. You have to look at things from a different perspective, okay? And if there's somebody that's holding you back, or, you know, demanding your attention, so you cannot really step onto your journey and your life path, then you have to look at that person, Aries, okay? And I know that Aries are like, you know, they're cut through. They will go for exactly what they want in the future, you know, in the long run. But this new moon in Aquarius is telling you that there's some people in your life, Aries, and they got you stuck in the mud for some reason, and you gotta wake. It's a time of awakening, okay? Revelations are absolutely coming to you, Aries. I'm really getting a big emphasis on meditation. Alright, what am I doing? I need to get some clarifications. Wow, this energy totally got me struck. like you know, like a tower. Yeah, I'm getting annoyed right now because there's somebody in your life that's knowing and seeing your potential, yet they just decided to keep you stuck because they can't do better, because they don't see better. All right, let's clarify this awakening, spirit guides. Number 12, 3, which is curiosity. You know, the number 3 in numerology is the communicator. Okay, Queen of Wands. You might be dealing with a fire sign, or this might be your energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, of course. King of Cups, water sign. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and Page of Cups. Alright. It might be a family dynamic, it might be a group dynamic here, because there's too many people. There's the Emperor, there's the Queen and King of Cups. And you have to understand that your potential needs to be explored. You cannot just sit in an environment that's not fruitful, you know. If some people, or this group of people, want to be stuck in the mud, as I heard, then let them be. You have a different agenda here, okay? And the Lovers, which is a decision that needs to be made, okay? Yeah, it's a really straightforward energy for me, Aries. You know exactly the person that I'm talking about, or the group of people that I'm talking about. It will differ to some of you. It is a collective reading after all, okay? Alright, let's get some a card from the Moonology Oracle cards. Work through your fears, yes. If there's a shadow energy in your environment that's playing at your fears, in this period, this new moon in Aquarius, that's gonna be found out, okay? And with that being said, knowing that you will be able to work through your fears, you will be able to see clearly. Adjustments are required. Yes, they are. Absolutely they are. What kind of people you want in your life, Aries? Ask that. Alright, and the last card from the spirit messages. Last card, please. Thank you so much, Spirit. Soul Solitude. This card comes out a lot. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet. A place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. That's it. I don't have to say anything else. Thank you so much, Aries. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe. I would love to have you in my tribe, and I would love to know that you enjoyed this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Ciao. Hello, Leo. This is the Heart Space Tarot. We're going to do a spread for you today regarding the new moon in Aquarius. And we will find out what you need to know about this new moon and what it will bring to you, okay? Let's get started. I'm going to use the Angel Tarot cards today for you. So my throat is kind of closing up. Are you afraid to say something, Leo? Okay, let's find out. This new moon in Aquarius will bring to you, Leo. 3 cards, please. Thank you. 5 of Earth, 5 of Pentacles, fear surrounding... I don't feel money, but I feel fear surrounding something you have to say out loud and you're afraid. What is it? Ace of Air. You want to seek the truth of a situation. It's challenging. I understand that, Leo. Going one more, please. And the Emperor. Archangel Michael is here with us today. Thank you, Archangel Michael. The Emperor, is it your father? Is it your sibling? Is it your boss? I heard, yeah, that boss. Yeah, you're afraid to say something. It can be a boss, okay? It can be someone that you work for and you're afraid to say something challenging. Page of Earth. Okay, we know that, you know, the number 4 in numerology, it's super practical and traditional, very strict too. That's the energy of 4, okay? It's dependable, absolutely dependable and loyal, but it can be very strict. So yeah, you might want to take a totally different journey and maybe you're afraid to say so. Okay, let's clarify. What's this 5? What is that? What's this 5 of Earth for Leo, please? Thank you so much, sweetheart. What's this fears? What's this fear about? You're afraid to quit a job? King of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. I think you want to start a new job. I do want to quit a job and then do something totally different, and you're afraid to take that leap. If that's the case, there's a water sign in your life that's a really big support for you at this time, okay? It will help you if you know, if you need, if you're into this self-employment period of your life, then this water sign will help you, okay? Leo, do you want to live a life of fear? Or do you want to live a life where you take chances? A life well lived. At the end of the day, we really don't have regrets based on the things that we've done, do we? We always have regrets based on the things that we didn't do. So ask yourself that. What are my regrets? What I want my regrets to be? I feel like I'm reading for a very young energy here. Okay, let's see. Let's see about this Emperor. Emperor, please. Six of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Yeah, it's a very, the Emperor, as I said, it has to be a family member or someone really close to you. But you want to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? It's an independent, wealthy energy. And if that involves taking a risk, Archangel Michael tells you that you have to go for it. You gotta go for it. Five of Cups. Regrets, secrets. Yeah, you don't want this to happen, okay? You don't want to regret something you didn't do in the future. So sit with yourself regarding that decision, okay? You will see the light and you will see how can you manage this situation so it doesn't affect anybody else around you, okay? And after all, communication, it's very strong during this new moon in Aquarius, and so I encourage you to have that discussion, okay? All right, let's go with, take a card from the Moonology Oracle cards. Advice for Leo, please. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. It's a fire energy. And yeah, I do feel like you're going to take that step. And something really fiery is going to come out of this. And you're going to feel amazing after that. The romantic cycle begins. Okay. Maybe some romantic interest that's coming your way. I don't really feel that way right now, but it's, yeah, it's in the forefront right here. All right, let's get another final card and then we'll end this reading for you, Leo. What do you have to know? What's the message? Gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. Okay, if you focus on gratitude, you will start to attract prosperity and abundance. What we think and believe, we will attract, okay? and having a scarcity mindset right now, it's not recommended at all. So be grateful, focus on you, focus on your prosperity and abundance, and everything else will follow. Okay? Thank you so much, Leo. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, Sag. This is a reading for you for New Moon in Aquarius. I do have to tell you that before I clicked on the recording button, I got super giddy and I started singing and I was like, boom, I was so happy. I am so happy. And I was singing gibberish basically, but the energy totally changed from the other reading to yours. And so we'll have to see. Yeah, I'm laughing for no reason. Maybe there's a reason, we'll find out. So we're going to have a spread for you. What can you expect from this new moon in Aquarius? What it will bring to you, okay? Let's find out. Sag, Sag, Sag. Alright, let's see. Sagittarius. What is new moon in Aquarius will bring for you? I apologize if the shuffling is too loud. Six of Water, which is Six of Cups, Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands. And Ace of Pentacles. Yes. It's not only that you're, super happy in the love department, but also there's new job opportunities. There's an inflow of abundance. Okay. There's a new job happening. It's going to happen soon. A business venture, and it's going to be super successful. You might be even starting something, on your own company. Six of Water, it's, there's a past energy here. Can be a soulmate coming. Queen of Fire, you might be dealing, of course it's a fire sign, so this might be your energy right here, Aries, Leo, and Sag. But I do have a feeling like you're dealing with another fire sign here, and it's coming to you. You might know this person from childhood. Anyhow, this is looking great. This is looking good. Alright, let's clarify something. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands. Let's find out about who this Queen of Wands is. Look at that. She's looking super hot in her chair. She got some wings so she can fly. She's fierce. She's a warrior. Okay. You can, don't get hung up on the genres, okay? It can be a male, it can be a female. Alright. Queen of Wands. Death. Ace of Wands. Yes. Yeah, you've closed the cycle here, and the universe is bringing this person back to you. I think, yeah, this person. It's somebody from your either childhood or somebody from your past, but you didn't have really close contact at that point. The death, it's about rebirth and transformation. It's new moon in Aquarius. It's bringing the boomstick to you, Sag. You got two aces here, so I that's why I am feeling so happy and giddy, because this reading, it's pretty straightforward and it's amazing. Let's see about this Six of Water. Let's clarify the Six of Water. What's this about? Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, Two of Wands. It's an energy of waiting, and Eight of Swords. So somebody might have been waiting for some time to be able to approach you, I've heard. Open goes in once. Yeah, there's a cycle here that needs to be balanced, and it's just a matter of a hot minute, I've heard. Two of Wands, it's a decision-making card, or a decision-seeking card. Somebody doesn't have the answers yet, okay? Somebody is still grasping some information here. It might be you, it might be the other person. Let's get something for this Ace of Earth. What's this business venture? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Is it a business venture, or it is a love business venture? Five of Pentacles. If you felt out in the cold, if you felt not seen or not appreciated, the Ace of Cups is here to tell you, and the Ace of Earth, that abundance, an inflow of abundance, it's on the way, okay? It's a really beautiful energy. I'm really like, you know, hanging to it. I don't want to let it go. Temperance. Beautiful. Yeah, it's actually the person that's coming your way. It's somebody super sensitive and delicate. I really love the energy. He, it's carrying with it. Alright, let's get from the Moonology Oracle card first. For you, Sag. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, somebody might come back in to see if you're ready. Okay? I think you're ready, Sag. You know, you have to look at commitment from different angles right now. Are you ready to commit? Because this person is. Okay? Let's see, let's get a spirit message for you, Sag. What your angels want to tell you right now. Caregiver. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you received care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. Yeah, I have a feeling like in the past, you had to take a decision that took you away from this person, and now she's coming back, okay? And I know you're ready, Sag. I know that. So, go for it. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe. That would help me tremendously. Also, turn on that notification bell to get every time when I post new content. And Happy New Moon! It's going to happen on the 21st, don't forget. Thank you so much, Sag, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello Cancer, this reading is for you. We will find out what you need to know about this new moon in Aquarius and what it will bring to you, okay? Just before I turn on the recording video, I heard that you have to find some ways to ground Cancer during this time. So maybe a long walk in nature, or a nice bath. Water element, it's important, of course, for you, not only this time but at all times. Maybe even dipping your feet in some dirt outside, that would totally be helpful, okay? Just spending some time under a tree, anything. All right, let's find out what this new moon in Aquarius will bring to you, Cancer, okay? Six of Earth. Okay, I got 3. Perfect. Six of Earth, which is Six of Pentacles. It's about giving and receiving. It's about... it can be about gifts of money, mostly. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. And 10 of Cups. Okay, I'm done. And Strength. Yeah, hard work is paying off for you, Cancer, okay? And if you have someone, an earth sign in your vicinity or in your circle, then that person will be really important for you this time, okay? You might be working with this person, but let's not forget that we have 10 of Water here. And so 10 of Water, it's about nurturing a happy life and a happy family, but also understanding and nurturing your emotional needs, okay? I don't even know if I have to clarify, but I will. I think it's, it's not only that you are going to receive gifts of material substance, but also there's this beautiful rewarding feeling here that you have in your life at this time. And that's what this new moon in Aquarius will bring to you. Okay? Let's see for Cancer. For Cancer, Six of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. This Eight of Swords keeps coming in these readings. And Six of Pentacles again. Yeah, take off the blinds. Judgment. It's about awakening. It's about rising up and seeing all this bountiful life that you have ahead of you, okay? And again, this new moon in Aquarius is really pushing you to be more generous, to do any charity work if that's something that might interest you. So giving and receiving, it's super important. Let's see, what about this Queen of Earth? What about this beautiful Queen of Earth? Four of Swords, Nine of Swords, and King of Swords. Okay, if this is you, you're showing up as the Queen of Earth right now, as I said, you need to spend some time in this Four of Swords, okay? You need to spend some time grounding, meditating. You might want to jump, from that beautiful, creative, and warm and sensible energy into this King of Swords. But I wouldn't advise you. I would advise you to ground and to understand that Six of Earth, the energy of Six of Earth, it's a really abundant energy and it's already here for you. You just have to grab it. Okay? Let's see about this Ten of Water. What is this about? Ten of Water, please. It came in reverse, so I'll take it that way. Sometimes I do read reversal, sometimes it's based on how it feels. Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords. Yeah, this happiness sometimes, to reach that happiness state, there's some sacrificing that you have to make, okay? And you know that, Cancer. Your emotional side, it's well developed, okay? It might be hard to say goodbye to people in your life. You know what people to keep close to you. And you feel if there's some people in your life that are hiding something here, might be some, yeah, I hear it's a family member that you have to stir away. It's a family member that you have to keep distance. Well, I do feel like after you ground, Cancer, you will be able to do that, okay? You will be able to take the steps, the necessary steps, okay? Okay. Alright, let's get an oracle card from the Moonology Oracle for you, Cancer. A win-win outcome is forecast. Nothing to worry about. This new moon in Aquarius will bring you gifts, will bring you winnings, will bring you prosperity because you deserve it, Cancer, okay? The answers you need are coming. Yep, time to ground. And the last advice from your angels. Cancer, still no hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. Yeah, I feel like you're struggling to keep away from a family member here. But you are guided, you will be guided, okay? Ground, meditate, and you will find the help that you need. Always. Your spirit guides are with you, okay, Cancer? Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello Pisces, welcome to the Heart Space Tarot and Astrology. This spread will be for you. We'll find out what you need to know regarding this new moon in Aquarius and what it will bring to you, okay? This spread is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Pisces. I forget to say that sometimes, but I know that my beautiful people know this already. Alright, let's see. We'll do a 3-card spread. What do you need to know about this new moon in Aquarius, Pisces? What it will bring to you. 9 of Swords. Been having some nightmares lately. The Star is here. 10 of Cups. You know, this is probably one of the most popular cards that came today for most of the zodiac signs. And I'm not going to take away what you are afraid of, or, you know, sometimes we're expecting the worst because we have some conditioned patterns that we have to work on and release, okay? But to me, having the Star and the 10 of Cups in the same reading for you, it tells me that you are on the right path, that being anxious right now, it's not what your spirit guides want you to do, okay? They want you to step into this star energy, which is available to you. It's about positive changes, long-term plans. You know that you're on the right path. You have to know that you're on the right path. And knowing, when do you know you're on the right path? When it feels right to you, okay? The people that are around you, the situations that you are in, it just feels right. And we all know that Pisces, it's a very spiritual sign and can easily tap into your higher self, into getting messages from your spirit guides. And so I do encourage you to sit in a quiet space and ask yourself questions, okay, of all the things that you're stressed about, and all those answers will come to you, okay? There's 10 of Cups. It's the life that you want is open to you. The portal is opened. It's just a matter of you jumping in it, okay? And 5 of Swords, yeah. You're afraid that if you make a specific decision, you're going to regret it. Yeah, I wouldn't be so afraid. Okay? Don't expect the worst. Try not to expect the worst. Fear is just an illusion. 9 of Wands, 9. Number 9 might mean something to you. The 9 energy, it's a very supportive energy, a compassionate energy, a wise energy. 9 of Wands and 5 of Swords. Yeah, something is nagging at you here. And Pisces, you have all the tools to see it through, I heard. You have all the tools. You have all the tools to create something from scratch, from zero, okay? Let's see, the Star, the Devil, 5 of Wands, and 2 of Swords. Yeah, I feel you're creating this worry within you that's pushing you away from the Star energy, from the path, okay? Whatever this devil, the devil's chains, however they appear in your life, let's put it this way, it's a shadow side of you that needs to be addressed. It's a conditioned pattern. I keep hearing that. You're stronger than that, okay? You have to understand that we all have a shadow side, the light and the dark, of course, and we have to find ways to work with it, to balance it out, okay? And that's what you're encouraged to do in this period. 10 of Water. 10 of Water, please. Lovers, a choice, love interest, Page of Pentacles, a young messenger, and 3 of Wands. Yeah, the life that you want to create, it's in your hands, okay? It's right there. Now, what do you want to create out of that? You know, how big you want to make that? How special to you want to make that? Because it's here, 10 of Cups. Make it happen. Okay, let's get some oracle cards. I'm using the Moonology oracle cards. I would super appreciate it if you could like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell in order to get my new content. I'm trying to build my channel and I'm super excited about it. and about my new journey with you guys. Okay, let's see. Pisces, look at the bigger picture. Yes, yes, yes. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces, full moon in Sag. Yes, look at the bigger picture. Don't get stuck into the little details right now, okay? Don't get stuck into that pattern of fear and stress and expecting the worst, okay? Okay, let's get a final card from your angels. What do they want to tell Pisces right now? Pisces, please. Thank you. Let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best interest at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. You are protected, Pisces, in all ways possible, okay? Memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. This might be a time when you are thinking about your loved ones that passed, but I want you to remember those people in your life as treasures, okay? And that they are in the light right now. Remember the happier moments and know that you're protected, okay? Thank you so much, Pisces. Have a good one, and have a good and happy new moon, and I will see you next time, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, Scorpio. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to do a spread for you today. We're going to find out what you need to know about this new moon in Aquarius and what it will bring to you. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm actually a Scorpio moon, and for some reason I'm feeling this new moon energy pretty strongly. I don't know what about you, but that's what I'm feeling right now. Right, let's get these 3 cards for you, Scorpio, and we'll find out more. King of Pentacles. Okay. I have a lot of earth in your chart, or you might be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The Sun. Wow, okay. Happy outcome. If you're wondering if it's going to work with this earth sign, then the answer is yes. Okay, one more please. And 7 of Wands. Yeah, I like this. If there's somebody against this relationship, I wouldn't consider their advice, okay? And 4 of Swords. And or if you are wondering about this connection, then I suggest that you sit with yourself and you meditate on it, okay? Meditation always provides answers sooner or later, okay? Let's see, what am I doing? This is such a lovely spread that I don't even want to clarify. Alright, tell me more about this King of Earth. What should Scorpio know about this energy? King of Earth, please. Did you see what popped up? The Sun, again. 2 of Wands and Page of Swords. Yeah. You're a little scared that you're going to take this big step and it might not be the person that you think it will be a long-term connection. But honestly, you got Sun twice, okay? Which is totally a yes card. And then you have the 2 of Wands, which is about decisions and about waiting for the right time to make that decision. And you, again, the Page of Swords is somebody that doesn't have all the answers. It's you know, it's excited to learn about new stuff, and but you know, it's maybe it's a messenger too in your life. It's somebody that will give you some news, but halfway news, okay? Because not even this person knows the answers. What's this Sun about? Emperor. Might be dealing with an Aries. Three of Pentacles. Did you meet this person at work? And Eight of Cups. Okay, so you might be in a relationship with an Aries right now, and having your eye on this King of Earth. So what this tells me, your spirit guides tells me that you might have to let this Aries go, okay? And they're saying that if you have to start a new journey on yourself for now, until you find yourself again, because sometimes when we end the relationship, we are so caught up into the other person's energy that we don't identify ourselves anymore. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, if there's an Aries in your life, if you are in a relationship with an Aries and you have an eye on the King of Earth, I would say go for it. Six of Cups. Okay, let's see the Seven of Fire. What do you want to tell me? Stand your ground. And the Fool. Yeah, I would say this person might be hard work. Okay, it's not that easy of an energy, but it requires hard work. But you're encouraged to take that leap into that energy, okay? One more, please. Thank you. And Four of Cups. I feel it's an energy. I don't feel it's an energy of you weighing options right now, and that's okay. Take all the time that you need, okay? But be wise about the situation, okay? Choose your battles wisely. All right, let's get some oracle cards. We're going to start with the Moonology oracle, and then okay, well, and then this. Communication is key. Surrender to divine. Yeah, don't sit too much in an energy and guess, you know, assume things. I think it's important for you to talk to this person, whoever this person is, and communicate your feelings and your thoughts, okay? And then surrender that. Yeah, pretty fiery climax approaches. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, and message from your angels. What your angels want you to know, please. Thank you. This is Scorpio. Oh, new beginnings. Yes. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. Yeah, it's time for new beginnings. That's what new moon in Aquarius is telling us all. So we have to be prepared and ready for it, okay? If you liked and enjoyed this reading, please go ahead and subscribe, like the video, and turn on the notification bell. That would help me very much. I appreciate you guys. Happy new moon, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hello Taurus, this is a spread for you today. We're going to find out what this new moon in Aquarius which is happening on the January 21st, will bring to you, okay? And what do you need to expect, okay? Let's see, Taurus. I am using the Angel Tarot today. Try not to shuffle too hard. Let's see, 3 card spread for you, Taurus. What this new moon in Aquarius will bring to you. What do you need to know? The Star. Okay. Keep going, you're on the right path. Wow. Ace of Cups. Did you fall in love, Taurus? How does it feel? Are you ready to fall in love? How would that feel? Oh my god. And 10 of water, 10 of cups. I mean, you are submerged in emotions, and they're beautiful emotions. It feels like you found your match. An 8 of earth, 8 of pentacles. It's okay, let's clarify the Star. Okay, let's see, let's know more about your path. Is this something that's coming in this new moon, or is it something you already have? But if you already have it, then hold on to it. Right? Okay, let's see the Star, please. Queen of Cups, 3 of Swords, and 9 of Wands. If you're still holding on to some past energies and you're with this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, you gotta let that go. That's past. That's okay. And we know that Taurus likes to, how to say, you know, once they are into a different energy, it's really hard for Taurus to let go, okay? Because, you know, it's such a stable and earthy and practical side on the other side too. The Star. 2 of Cups and 3 of Cups. Oh my god, you're gonna have such an amazing new moon. If you didn't have it already or don't have it already. Yeah, it's you've met somebody, her Virgo too. You might have met this person at an event or a party, or, you know, somebody's birthday, something like that. I heard that you're moving to a new home too. Okay, I mean, you're looking good, Taurus. I'm not sure why I'm clarifying all this, but 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. You're worried about somebody in your family. You know, some of your friends are they are not your friends. Do you know that? Yes, I've heard. Okay, then why are you holding on to them? Because you think they're family, and family, they stick together. Yeah, and maybe, but not when somebody is it's not looking at your best interest, not when somebody is taking advantage of you. Okay, Taurus? So you might want to rethink this a little bit. It can be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in your vicinity that you might have to say arrivederci. You don't wanna look at it right now, but this new moon in Aquarius will make you look at it. Okay? let's get some oracle guidance here from the Moonology. Moonology guidance for Taurus. Look at the bigger picture and a personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah, there might be some family issues here that you have to deal with during this time, but I think you have somebody that's really emotionally supportive here for you, okay? And so looking at the bigger picture and appreciating the support and the people and the love that you have in your life will take you far. Okay? Meditate and contemplate. So I will always say that meditation does miracles, and it's probably one of the most helpful tools that anybody can use for their spiritual growth. And so I would recommend that for you, Taurus, okay? Let's get one more card. Synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they are being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. Okay, you might be seeing a lot of synchronicities, okay? Numbers, signs. You might be attracted to spending a lot of time beside water at this time. Thank you so much. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe. It would totally help me out. Turn on the notification bell as well. And hopefully you will have a happy new moon and a great week. Thank you so much, Taurus. See you next time. Ciao. Hello, Virgo. I hope you're doing well today. We are going to do a new moon Aquarius spread for you. We're going to find out what you need to know and what will this new moon bring to you, okay? Let's get started. I am using the Angel Tarot cards today for you. And we're going to pull out 3 cards, okay? 4 of air, 2 of air. So 4 of swords and 2 of swords. It's decision time, Virgo, okay? And honestly, you're probably one of the best signs to take logic and practical decisions right now. And to not let your emotions in the way. The Star, okay. This new moon in Aquarius is bringing the opportunity for you to move on to your path. It's bringing the opportunity. Now you have to, move closer to it as well, okay? You have to take some kind of action here because this 2 of swords is a stalemate. You're pretending that there's no problem or no issue, yet there is. Don't feel lost. The star will always shine on your path, and sooner or later you are going to see that star. 8 of Earth. We got a lot of 8 of Earth, like basically saying hard work is being rewarded. Are you ready? Why am I doing this? Because I need to clarify. Okay. Silly. Let's see. 4 of Swords. If you're not ready to make that decision, okay, it's okay to take your time. Do not rush, okay? Wow, okay. Just a second. cards fell on the floor. Okay. Four of Swords. There's this theme in these spreads that it's time for you to look at this this conditioned pattern of this toxic energy that's around you or within you, that's causing stress, struggle, and put an end to it. It can be so many things for so many people, okay? But I wouldn't rush into any decisions right now. I would spend some... I feel like you love horses, and I just heard that. If you ride horses, then I would do that more often. Okay? Or maybe your horse, it's your animal guide. Okay. Two there, please. What's this stalemate? What's this issue? Do not sacrifice your well-being and happiness for anything and anybody else. So, because I'm getting this thing where you're in a situation that's not bringing you happiness, okay? It's not bringing you fulfillment, yet you're still allowing yourself to be stuck in it. You might be dealing with a Libra. Sag, I heard Sag. Sagittarius as well. The star, please. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. The answers are coming, okay? The happy times are on their way. Incoming. As I said, do not rush. You might not have all the answers here, and that's okay. Spend some time in nature. If you ride horses, please do that more often. Or if you want to find more about horses and what they symbolize, then I would encourage you to do some research on that, okay? The Magician, okay? I mean, you are the creator of your life. You have to just to take the reins and make it happen, okay? Alright, for Virgo, I'm using the Monology Oracle. Don't let pride get in your way. Might be dealing with a Leo too. But this tells me that being humble at this time and not just saying that something doesn't work for you just so you can push people away, but instead within you feel differently, you feel like you want to spend time with that person and stuff like that. I wouldn't do that. I would be honest with myself, with yourself, and the other person, okay? Have faith in your dreams. Yes. Alright, let's get a final message. What your message is. What your angels would like to tell you, please. Thank you. For Virgo, embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. It's important for you to understand that people have their own way of looking at things, okay? And I'm looking at this energy right now that somebody else might be too prideful right now, and that's not you, it's an external energy. If that's the case, let them figure it out, okay? and you embrace your moment and your energy. And when they are ready to show up, they will. Okay? Thank you so much, Virgo. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. I would so appreciate that, okay? Happy new moon, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, Capricorn. This is the Heart Space Tarot and Astrology. We're going to do a spread for you today, and we'll find out what you need to know about this new moon in Aquarius and what it will bring to you, okay? You are the last one, but not the least. Actually, I'm a Capricorn sun, and I have a stellium in Capricorn, and so doing this reading, it will be interesting. Okay, let's see. A 3-card spread, please. Ace of Swords. Okay. Ideas, new beginnings, inspiration. 8 of Earth, which is 8 of Pentacles. You're learning new skills, but also your hard work is being rewarded at this time. Life experience. Okay, I think, yeah, that's the Tower. A significant life event. Okay, an event that will lead to change. Might be changing jobs, or you might be changing the way you see yourself. How do you see yourself, Capricorn? What's the most special thing about you? And then, what would you like to change during this new moon in Aquarius? Or what would you like to bring new in your energy? Let's see. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords. 8 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Wow. You know what you have to do. It's clear to me. New beginnings. It can be challenging. Because it will come as a surprise. And Capricorns, I don't know how well do you do with quick changes and surprises, but I can tell you that this is exactly what you need. Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. Yeah, I would go on that journey. You might travel. You might want to travel. If you do want to travel this year, go for it. Your energy is being supported. 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. Judgment. And 6 of Cups. You have to know your worth, Capricorn, okay? And you also have to know that bringing junk from the past during this time, it's not advisable. Judgment is here. It's an energy of awakening, of rebirth, or making very important and essential decisions right now. Okay? And yes, right now it's a good time to learn new skills. Go back to school if that's what you want. But also know that you're capable of doing anything. This energy, it's something from the past that you're still carrying with you. And the new moon in Aquarius, it's asking you to sit with that energy of emptiness, whatever brought you that emptiness, acknowledge it and release it. Life experience. What's this live event? Ooh, 4 of Wands. Celebration. It's a celebration. You might get married, you might get engaged with a Libra. Whatever it is, whatever this life event is, it's a freaking awesome thing. Okay, don't back away from that. Time to spread your wings. Okay, time to spread your wings. So whatever revelation you're gonna get during this time, let it be welcomed in your energy. Okay, let's get a Moonology card for you, Capricorn. If you enjoy this reading, please like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and I would love to see you back. Moonology oracle cards, please. What Capricorn needs to know. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Yeah, it's coming. Expect it. Commitment is being tested. How bad you want it? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, and the last card, please, from your angels, Capricorn. Give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thoughts or expectations of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it's highly likely that somebody really needs it today. And you're so good at that, Capricorn. Sharing, giving, make that your main purpose, okay? Thank you so much. Happy new moon, and I'll see you next time.